PS5 versus PC gaming. Every gamer should ask this question. Should you be gaming on PS5 or is PC gaming really worth it? Which one gives you a better experience? Which one gives you a better value for money? And most importantly, which one makes gaming more fun? Because on paper, PC looks unbeatable. Higher frame rates, better graphics, more control. But then you've got the PS5. Powerful, simple, affordable, and optimized right out of the box. So today on the Tech Bowl, we're breaking it all down. Performance, games, ease of use, cost, customization, and all over gaming experience. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which platform makes sense for you, not just which one wins on specs. And while you're watching, think about this question. Are you team PC or team console? Design and setup, size, style, and first impressions. Let's start with something you noticed immediately. How things look. A PS5 is designed to disappear into your setup. It's slim, quiet, and made to sit neatly under your TV or beside your monitor. You plug it in, connect one cable, and you're done. It doesn't demand attention, it just works. You can customize it a little with side plates, but realistically, every PS5 looks more or less the same. PCs can be absolute monsters. Big cases, visible internals, RGB lighting, glass panels, custom cooling, the whole thing can look like a centerpiece instead of a background device. Sure, PCs can be small, but most gaming setups aren't exactly compact. And that's not a bad thing. It's actually a part of the appeal. With PC, customization is unlimited. Black case, white case, wood panels, no RGB, all RGB, vertical mount, horizontal mount, your PC can look exactly how you want it to look. So right away, this comes down to preference. If you want a clean, minimal, and simple look, console wins. If you want personal, expressive, and customizable, the PC wins. Performance, frame rates, resolution, and real-world power. This is where things get interesting. The PS5, especially the PS5 Pro, is incredibly powerful for the price. Games are optimized specifically for the hardware, which means you can boot up a title and immediately get up to 4K resolution, up to 120 frames per second, HDR and VRR support. No tweaking required. You turn it on, pick performance or quality mode, and play. That's impressive. But let's be honest, console performance has limits. You're capped at 120 frames per second, and in many games, that 4K resolution is often dynamic or upscaled. Some titles are even still running at 30 frames per second, even in 2025. Now, enter PC gaming. On PC, performance is scaled with how much you're willing to spend. A high-end GPU can push true 4K, higher ray tracing quality, 120 FPS and beyond, advanced upscaling technologies. And unlike console, you control everything. Resolution, texture quality, shadows, ray tracing, frame rate caps. But here's the important part, and this often gets ignored. To truly outperform the PS5 Pro, you need to spend significantly more money. A budget PC can match console performance. High-end PC can destroy it. So performance isn't about which platform is better, it's about how much power you actually need and how much you're willing to pay for. Quick pause. If this breakdown is helping you decide between PC and PS5, hit that like button and subscribe to the Tech Bowl. We post honest, no-nonsense tech and gaming content to help you make smarter decisions, not just chase specs. All right, let's keep going. Games and exclusives. What can you actually play? This is where things get personal. PlayStation has some of the strongest exclusives in gaming. Spider-Man, God of War, Death Stranding, Astro Bot, upcoming titles like Wolverine and Ghost of Yode. If you want to play games like these on launch day, a PS5 is the only guaranteed way. PC does get many PlayStation exclusives, but usually a year or two later. However, PC has its own massive advantage. On PC, you get Steam, Epic Games Store, Xbox Game Pass, early access titles, indie games you won't find on console, and retro and classic titles. PC gaming gives you access to more games overall, and often earlier. Early access alone is a huge deal if you like being a part of games development. So while console wins on polished exclusives, PC wins on library size, variety, and freedom. Competitive gaming and displays. If you play competitive shooters or fast-paced games, this section matters a lot. On console, you're capped at 120 frames per second. On PC, you can push 240 frames per second or even 480 frames per second with the right setup. That difference is huge for competitive players. PC also gives you more display options: standard monitors, TVs, ultrawide displays. Ultrawide gaming can be a game changer for immersion, something consoles simply don't support properly. That said, console gaming works perfectly with TVs, and most modern TVs already support 4K and 120Hz. High refresh rate PC monitors, especially at higher resolutions, can get expensive. So again, flexibility versus simplicity. Streaming, multitasking, and handheld gaming. If you want to stream your gameplay, both platforms can do it. PS5 lets you stream directly with minimal setup. It's easy, but limited. PC streaming gives you custom overlays, multiple camera angles, better chat control, recording, editing, and streaming all at the same time. PC also wins big in multitasking: gaming, browsing, editing, modding, all at once. And when it comes to handheld gaming, PC libraries work directly on devices like Stream Deck or Rogue Ally. Console handhelds rely on remote play and internet connection. That extra flexibility gives PC a clear advantage for gamers who move around a lot. Ease of use, the underrated factor. This is where console shines. With PS5, turn it on, grab a controller, play. No drivers, no troubleshooting, no worrying about compatibility. PC gaming, on the other hand, feels like a second job sometimes. Driver updates, game patches, software conflicts, setting adjustments. But that complexity comes with power. PC gives you control. Console just gives you comfort. And depending on the type of gamer you are, that matters more than specs. Customization and mods. Console customization is minimal. You're mostly locked into whatever developers allow. PC customization is limitless. Hardware, software, visuals, game mods. Mods alone can completely transform a game. New characters, new mechanics, visual overhauls, entire new experiences. If creativity and experimentation matters to you, PC is unbeatable. Online play and subscriptions. Here's something that people forget to factor in. On PlayStation, online player usually requires a subscription. On PC, online play is typically free. PC also gives you access to incredible value services like Game Pass, letting you play hundreds of games for a single monthly fee. Over time, those savings add up. Cost, upfront and long-term. A PS5 is a one-time purchase. You know the price, you know what you're getting. PC pricing is flexible, but dangerous. You can build a budget PC, or you could spend thousands chasing performance, and upgrades don't stop. So if budget matters, console is the safer option. If flexibility matters, PC gives you more, at a cost. So, which one is better? Here's the honest answer. Neither is objectively better. PS5 wins on ease of use, value, and exclusives. PC wins on performance, customization, and flexibility. It all depends on your budget, your patience, and your playstyle. Casual gamer, console is perfect. Competitive, creative, or tech-focused gamer, PC makes sense. And honestly, both are incredible. If this video helped you decide, subscribe to the Tech Bowl for more honest gaming and tech breakdowns like this. Drop a comment down below. PC or PS5? Which one are you choosing and why? And if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Check out the next video on your screen. We'll see you there.